The Scarecrow's Dance by Jane Yolen. An autumn eve, the moon was high, as yellow as a black cat's eye. Out in the field, stiff and forlorn, the Scarecrow stood and watched the corn. Nighttime came, the long bell tolled, as down the rows a wild wind rolled. The wind blew high, the wind blew low, it blew the clothes of the old Scarecrow. His feet of straw began to prance, his knees of straw to bend and dance. His arms of straw were flung about, his mouth began a windy shout. He shrugged his shoulders and a grin, just like a corn row and as thin, broke out along his painted face. He gave a leap and left his place. He jogged a row and trotted back along the cornfield's dirt-piled track, while high above his painted head the crazed and cawing black crows fled. He danced past Tractor in the field, still waiting to bring in the yield, past cows who lay down in the grass and watched him as he silent passed. He danced by barn as red as blood, and two pigs sleeping in the mud. He pirouetted on the lane, and then into the yard he came. Ahead he saw a yellow light, the family tucking into night. He pressed his nose against the glass, his straw feet into crinkled grass, and watched a child on bended knees begin a prayer by saying, "Please." Please bless our pigs and bless our barn, and keep our chickens safe from harm. Bless our cats and bless our cows. Bless our tractor and our plows. And bless tonight our old Scarecrow, who guards the fields and each corn row, so that tomorrow, when we reap, there will be lots of corn to keep. The Scarecrow heard with painted ears, and wept a pail of painted tears. Then turning, danced back to his field, and right before the pole he kneeled. What prayers do scarecrows make to God, of sky and rain and wind and sod? Or do they touch on love or beauty? Do they sing of faith and duty? We'll never know, except that he, a scarecrow singularity, with one great leap, high, high, and higher than any dancer could admire, slid back onto his wooden pole, which, tall and straight, just fit his soul. For anyone can dance, thought he, but only I can keep fields free.